Hey y'all, it's Kat. Welcome back to my channel. Today's video is very special. It is in collaboration with my friend Veronica from Southern Family Life. Veronica does a lot of content just like myself, grocery hauls and what's for dinners. Veronica is a Southern mama of two. She lives in Eastern Tennessee and I absolutely adore her. So make sure that you go and check out her channel. Tell her I sent you. And if you're coming over from Veronica's channel, hello and welcome. I am so happy to have you here. Let's roll into this week's What's for Dinner. Welcome to my Southern Farming Kitchen. Alright, so it is fridge purge night. That means we clean out the fridge for the week. So, I'm going to show you what I got here. We had a piece of an onion here. I'm having the worst trouble talking like all day long. A piece of an onion, so I fixed that for some salad. We had a little bit of cucumber that had been peeled, so I just, sliced up another one over here. We had a partial can of black olives and some radishes. And then I went ahead and just cut up a head of lettuce. There's a couple of different cheeses in there. I'm going to go ahead and use those up. I had an open pack of the banquet patties. Go ahead and cook those in the air fryer. Chop them up. They can put it on their salad if they want to. And then I had one of these in the freezer. I don't like to keep frozen pizza too long because it can get, it gets those ice crystals and it just absorbs the freezer taste. At least in my opinion. But that's what we're going to have. I'm going to cut these up kind of like breadsticks. And that cleans out the fridge a little bit. Waste not, want not. I'll never stop saying it. Alright, so there is my plate. Everybody's plate looks a little bit different. I cut that pizza into like breadsticks, so to speak. I got a little bit of salad there, and that's it. Mel got chicken. Bob's got a little chicken. Everybody's plate is just 100% different. But that's it. Cleaning out the fridge. Alright, so I'm making a very simple meatloaf tonight. I'm actually going to make it in a 9x13. And I'm not going to make the football, at least this time. I do it different ways every time. 2 pounds of ground beef, 1 pack of meatloaf seasoning from whatever store you like. There's quite a bit in there. This is just a simple meatloaf. It's nothing fancy this time around or anything like that. I'm going to put 4 eggs in here. There's one. And there's one with one hand, because that's how I roll sometimes. I'm going to add the other 2. Not be quite as silly about it. There you go. Alright, some half and half or cream. I'll have the measurements down below. And then Ritz crackers today. I know. I got 2 packs and I'm going to squish them good and then I'm going to mix this all together. And I'm going to do that off screen because I'm using my hands. And some people don't like that and that's fine. Alright, so I got it in a grease 9x13, just like so. I just made sure I got it really even so that it cooks evenly. Oven's ready. So that it cooks evenly. We'll put it in the oven 350 degrees for about 1 hour and 15 minutes. Alright, y'all, so I just made some mashed potatoes and brown gravy. That's how we like to eat ours, and that's dinner tonight. Easy peasy, oh, dare I say lemon squeezy. Ever have those days where you're just running late for everything? I run late for everything all day long. I was late getting home, so that's why we are going to have some baked chili cheese dogs. So for these over here, I'm going to add some mustard. I'm not going to add any to these over here. We are going to have the beef smoked sausage with these right here. If I can get it open. So all you're going to do is take your hot dog sausage, whatever you're using. I'm going to stuff it down into your, I like to use the top split for these. Stuff it down in your bun. And then over here, I'm just doing regular hot dogs. Alright, so I've got canned chili here. This is the Hormel Chunky with no beans. Goes right over top the bread. Typically, we eat these with a fork. That's just how it goes down. So we're going to go ahead and just spread this on here. No need to heat it up. Alright, then your favorite cheese right on top. You're going to put these in the oven 350 degrees for about 30 minutes or so. And then they'll be ready to eat. We're going to have these with some Doritos. Call it a night because I'm exhausted. I'm sunburnt. I am just ready to be done for the day, y'all. You ever had them days? Let me know. Let me know down below. I also baked them for about 30 minutes, and that's what I got. They're really, really good. It's definitely something to go to if you're in a hurry like I am, or if you're just worn out like I am. I did too much today, y'all. I'll see you guys tomorrow night. Tonight, y'all, we are having crock pot barbecue beef. If you can see right here, it is absolutely amazing. It's got cheese and onions. This recipe is coming up in a video tomorrow, so make sure that you got that bell rung so you can see how I made that. But I will show you how I made that pasta salad. So I've got 1 pack of mozzarella pearls in here. And I've got 1 whole diced cucumber. I've got some green olives and some black olives. Half of a small onion. And some tomatoes I got off of my own bush. So we're going to go ahead and put all of that in there with those mozzarella pearls. Just like so. I've got 12 ounces of rotini veggie pasta cooking on the stove. And I'm going to cook that till al dente. And I'm going to rinse it. I know there's a lot of controversy over that, but it's okay. Right now I'm just adding 1 cup of Italian dressing. Use whatever kind that you like. And we'll give this a good mix. Alright, this is 12 ounces of the Barilla veggie pasta. The rotini shaped. So that's going in there. I have cooked it till just tender. And remember, when you put this in the fridge, it's going to soak up some of that Italian dressing, so you don't want them cooked to death. And then, like I said, I did rinse them. A lot of controversy over that, but that's okay. I'm not one to mind too much about other people's controversy. It's always worked well for me. So I'm going to stir that in with the veggies and that salad dressing. That's kind of when you'll see if you want a little bit more, and I do. But a cup to a cup and a half. I think I'm just going to finish off the bottle. It was not completely full. And we're going to give it one more good stir. Alright, so it doesn't need any salt, but I want a little bit of pepper on there. So I'm going to add some black pepper. I'm going to stick this in the fridge for about 3 to 4 hours. And then stir it really good right before you serve it. Easy peasy. So tonight I'm making meatball sub bubble up. I've got 2 cans of canned biscuits in here, cut into 4s with a little bit of olive oil. It's that easy. Make your favorite meatballs, bite-sized pieces. I'm going to add a little bit of garlic, or a lot. Just depends on my mood. Some Italian seasoning. Right here. This is a good way for me to utilize those extra biscuits that I accidentally ordered the other day. I promise it was an accident. We're going to add about a cup of marinara. Kind of get it right on top of those meatballs too. All over just like that. And then you're going to add 8 ounces of your favorite cheese. Right on top. Mozzarella, provolone, pepper jack, whatever it is that you like. Right on top. And I'm going to bake this in the oven. 350 degrees for about 35 to 40 minutes. Alright, so there is that meatball bubble up. It is so good, y'all. And those meatballs too, if you make them bite-sized, they cook in about 40 to 45 minutes. It's absolutely delicious. And I made my green beans. You guys have seen me make those before. I just cook the bacon, dump the green beans, add a little pepper. I'll let all that bacon do the work, y'all. So we will see you back here tomorrow night. Alright, so to a pound of ground beef, which is very lean, I'm going to add some brown sugar. I'll have all your measurements down below for you guys. We're going to add 1 cup of ketchup. Just regular old ketchup. I'll scrape that out in just a second. Then we're going to add just a pinch of Dijon mustard. Right in there, your favorite kind. Let's add a little bit of pepper. And a little bit of salt. We're going to add some Who's Your Sister sauce. That's going right in there. And we're going to add a little bit of garlic. Just got some minced garlic there. Now let's go ahead and just stir all that in together until it's well combined. Huh, oven's ready. Sorry. Not sorry. Gotta put them in the oven. Alright, so here I've got the pretzel buns. These are the minis, and I'm going to go ahead and add this Sloppy Joe mixture right to the top of those buns right there. Well, technically the bottom. All right, and then some cheddar cheese right on top of those. All right, so I got half a cup of melted butter. I'm going to add a little over a teaspoon of Dijon mustard. And then I'm going to add some brown sugar. Get off of there. Go ahead and just give that a stir together really, really good. All right, and then take that butter and very gently pour it all over your sliders. Evenly distribute that. Let me slide this over so you can see. I'm gonna put this in the oven, 350 degrees for about 35 to 40 minutes or so. Uncovered. Just keep an eye on them. You know, every oven is different, y'all. All right, y'all, so we're just gonna have that with some French fries, and that is gonna be it for tonight. If you enjoyed this video, make sure you hit that like button, subscribe. I'd love to have you stick around. Make sure you check out Veronica's channel. Tell her I sent you, and I will catch you guys on the next one. Take care, my friends. May God always bless you.